So a load of you are stuck in gold rank, and recently I got placed in silver. I thought I'd do a video on how to escape silver and get into gold, but I decided to play one game off and this happened. So instead, I thought I'd do a video where I go into gold lobbies and I show you guys the best tips and exactly what I do to escape in the quickest time possible. I'm going to give you all the best tips you're going to need to fight the gold rank players, where to land, and the whole strategy and everything you should do to get as many points as you can and finally get out of gold and make it to plat division. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So I've made it into the game now, and I'm pretty much going to be showing you guys everything you need to know, all the little mistakes that a lot of gold players making and how you can pick up some free kills, as well as some mistakes maybe you're making. Now, first of all, drop spots. This is a question I actually get a lot. A lot of people say, should I land like a really small location like here, or should I land a POI? Now, for everyone of every rank, I recommend you pick one POI and only land there. Now, this season, I am only landing at this POI here. So my biggest tip is literally pick a drop spot and only land there. Now, if you get a gun in gold rank, the amount of free kills you can pick up from gold players having bad drops is ridiculous. Like, look at this. I literally just got a gun and look at all these players with bad drops and stuff. Oh my days, this guy's literally just landed on me. Like, talk about someone backing up my point. See, they've got really, really bad awareness as well. So a lot of players will just land in very silly positions, especially even if you've got a gun. Like, you'll get people just land on you randomly. Now, off spawn is kind of hard to give you any more like main tips from here. But the only tips I can really give you is have a loot routine, or like a place you go every time where you kind of know your way around and you know where all the chests are. And the other thing is have visual sound effects on and just listen to audio. Turn your headphones up if you have to. And especially if you're playing duos and stuff, try and be quiet around this point and just listen for the sound effects, because you'll be able to pick up so many kills from just sneaking around. And I'll try and show it here, see if I can pick up a free kill from just sneaking around. So obviously this guy's sneaking behind. And with this new shotgun, a lot of people have been asking me, how can I use this to make sure I can maximize the damage I can? And a lot of people I've seen have really disliked the shotgun. Now, with this shotgun, you want to ADS every single shot. Look, when I'm not ADSing, look how big this reticle is. And when I am ADSing, look how tight it gets. So make sure every single shot, if you can, you are ADSing, because you'll be able to pick up so many more kills when you're ADSing with this new shotgun. There we go, managed to pick up another kill. Now we've got off spawn and we've kind of made it out. Mid game is where it does come down to a little bit more skill and a little less luck. Obviously, off spawn we can do some things that kind of shifts our chances of winning, like sneaking around and getting the first drop and things like that. But mid game is where really every fight you want to have high ground, starting it off like I am doing here. As you can see, I've got high ground, and the first bit of damage in the fight is definitely the biggest, because whoever gets the first shot really is going to be the guy that is going to control the tempo of the fight. 100. And now, don't be afraid to get into people's boxes in fights. This is one thing I see a lot of people do when they're in a fight. So many people are just afraid just to hop in someone's box when they're low and just kill them. Don't be afraid to be that guy who gets in people's faces and just hops in their boxes, because that's what separates someone who is just your average fighter in Fortnite to a really good fighter in Fortnite. Now, I would say in mid-game, the sneaking up stuff still definitely applies, and that health damage is absolutely massive if you're looking to win fights in Fortnite. So here, I'm just going to look to try and get some sort of advantage over this guy. He's over here. As you can see, I've cracked him now, and we just want to get onto him and just aggress him like crazy. Now we've got that health advantage. Now, I'm actually going to look to get into this guy's box if I can, because I can just finish the fight up nice and quick. Now, mid-game is where you get all your points. So mid-game is super, super important to make sure you're aggressing players and you're getting damage. It doesn't really matter off spawn about how many kills you get too much, but mid-game and end-game is where you get a lot more points in fights. Now, I think most people already know by now that obviously mid-game and end-game, if you deal damage in them, you get more points. So this is why it's really important that we are making sure we are getting as much damage and we're getting as many kills as we can in these mid-game to end-game stages. You can see there's a guy here. We're going to try and get some damage and then sneak up on him. Okay, or we just kill him. I'm going to look to sneak up on this guy. See if we can get some big damage off on him. This way. Oh my days, he has just fully destroyed me with that SMG. Fair play to him. But as you can see, from a game it was an alright game. Let's see how many points we go up. So we went from gold 2, and just like that, we are promoted to gold 3. So a game that was literally just an alright game like that. We managed to get 6 kills and 12 plays. We've got up so many points. So we're obviously going to go into a new game, but make sure you're just sticking to the advice I'm giving you. When just pick one drop spot on the map. It can be any spot you like. I like this new spot over here, so I'm landing there. Pick any spot, land there. Just learn the drops, and in gold rank, a lot of people are going to have really, really bad drops. So as soon as you get a gun, just look around. Look to see who's dropping. Is anyone dropping late? Because can you go and aggress them? Is there a free kill there? Can you even just shoot them and kill them off spawn? You know what I mean? So make sure you're looking for free kills there. Then make sure you've got visual sound effects on. If you don't know how to do it, come to settings, come to the audio section here, and you'll see something called visual sound effects. Turn this on. It might be a bit weird at first, but eventually you'll actually find that it's super useful, especially off spawn. So we're going to do the exact same thing again. This time, obviously, you can just kind of watch to see what I'm doing and the things I'm doing in these games. Now, I've obviously explained sort of the main secrets of trying to get out of gold, of just landing, making sure you're looking around for those free kills and stuff. Just see how I do it. So first of all, with your landing, look around, see who's got a bad drop, because these are potentially free kills for you. That guy there's got, all these people have quite high drops. In fact, I think I actually have quite a low drop. So let's have a look at the weapons. We've got a SMG. We'll go for this. Now, I've got weapon. Look around. You might be able to pick up a free kill like I just did. This kid's coming for a shotgun. Pick up those 2 free kills. 80. And 3 free kills. Someone else is landing in late as well. Oh my days, I've just managed to beam that guy really bad. Oh my days, that was very, very risky. I don't recommend you do that in a fight. I thought the guy was just going to be medding up like he was before, so I was like, oh, I'll be alright. But obviously just edited out and ran at me. Oh my days, some guys come in the vault. ADS 94. 65. Now, we've managed to pick up that elim nice and quickly. So, just like I'm saying before, you really need to be ADSing with a shotgun, because the damage you could do when you're ADSing is just so much better than when you're not. But there we go. Health advantage, just like that. We're going to hit shockwave launcher. Oh, it's not looking good. 130. 130, no, 21st. Oh, this is so unlucky, but I should get some decent points for that, I'm pretty sure. 21st with 5 kills. And how many we got? Just like that, we've gone up a ton of points. So this season, it is super, super easy for you guys to get out of gold. Literally, you don't even need to be getting wins. From those 2 games, I've managed to get a rank up and nearly another rank up, literally 1 game away. So that's how easy it is to get out of gold this season. If you are in gold, I'd 100% recommend you focus more on getting kills than you do on the placement. As I've just showed here, a 21st place, and I've got up a ton of points. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, smash the like and comment down below. And if you like this video, you may also like this video on screen now.